Hello students. Today we will be going over unit rates from graphs in the pink packet. First of all, I just realized your pink packet has not been numbered, so I will need you to number your pink packet. So here's the pink packet. We're going to put this one, 3.1 is going to be page 1. So when you see 3.1 right here, down at the bottom, I want you to put page 1. Turn it over on the back side. Goes right on to 3.2 in ratios right here. Go ahead and put 2 at the bottom. And then 3 on the next page. So this is page 3. And then the next page, 3.3a is going to be page 4. So that's page 4 right there. Next one's 5. So 6 is 3.3b. 7. And then 8 is where we're at right now. Right here. So this is page 8, 3.4a in your pink packet, unit rates from graphs. Okay. So we went over a little bit already in the green packet. I'm just going to do a few examples in this pink packet to get you started because you've done some in the green packet is what I meant. Okay. So it says I can find the unit rate from a graph. Use the graphs to find the unit rate and give the interpretation. So remember back in our green packet where it tells us how to find the unit rate from a graph. Okay. All we have to do is take the y divided by the x. This is the y right here. This is the x. However, when you're working with a graph, it's a little more difficult because sometimes these don't go on the exact same cross space. If they do, then it's going to be really easy because you can just go to 1 here and say, where does 1 cross? Oh, it's there. This is dollars per hour. So we say that's going to be $10 per hour. And this slash can mean per. So $10 per hour, that's what that means right there. Okay. However, on number 2, where it says find the miles per hour, if I do 1, it's somewhere in there and I have no idea where. So I'm going to find another point on the line where it has a crosshair. And I see at 2, it crosses right when it's exactly between 100 and 200. So I can say that that's going to be at 150. Going across here, and that's going to be 2. So then I say take 150. Again, this is miles. 150 over 2. And let's see. Does it want you to write everything out? I forgot to do that part of it. So let's take a look there. Use the graph to find the unit rate and give the interpretation. So the unit rate is $10 per hour. And so you would say $10 per hour. So a word fraction would be dollars over hour, which I don't think you have to do that. I'm mainly concerned with this $10 per hour right there. So $10 per hour. This is 150 divided by 2. And we know that if we divide that out, it's going to give us, again, miles per hour. So that'll be 75 is your answer. But then we want to also make sure we give the interpretation. It is 75 miles per hour. And I'm okay if you abbreviate MPH because that's a standard that's pretty much set across that people know MPH means miles per hour. Okay. The next one is super light on there. I didn't draw it out, but it's pizza sales profits. And again, you're trying to find where it crosses. And I see 10 pizzas. Looks like it crosses at $18. So if we go 10 pizzas, $18, I would say that's pretty cheap. So the next one on number 3, you have 10 pizzas. Oh, that's the profit you make off of 10 pizzas. So it's $18 off of 10 pizzas. 18 divided by 10 equals the profit, which is going to be $1.80 per pizza. Okay? So you need to show all this work. Don't just put the end answer. I need to see this work. Okay? And this one, if you just show one, show that you're going to go up and over. So that point right there on the graph is where you want to circle. There on your circle. Circle the point that you use on the graph. And again, if it's in between, like over here, if it's in between somewhere, you do not want to use that. You want to use one that's going to be right. Like here it's in between. I can't tell exactly in between, but here it's right on a crosshair. Okay? All right, you can do the rest of this, students. You rock.